Welcome along to the shoutiest segment on Irish radio. It's the Splendido Stupefying Crappy Quiz. Every week we pit three of team off the wall up against each other at our quiz of sporting factoids at the end of the week. It's no holds barred. Allow me to welcome tonight's contestants.
I can't believe if he's done this.
What did you do? What?
I'm just waiting for my intro here.
It's grand. Don't worry about it. I think he might have bottled it. Anyway, our first contestant tonight has been acting all shady in the office recently, as if he's trying to hide something. He's mentioned the word driving quite a bit. He's mentioned something about a test quite a bit. He must be struggling with his long game off the tee, and those narrow fairways are proving a real challenge. Good luck with the golf game to you, Tommy Rooney.
Thanks, Owen. Well played.
Got your driving test?
Yeah.
When?
Sometime in January. I accidentally revealed the date.
Where are you doing it?
In Dublin, in Raheny.
Raheny?
Yeah.
It's a very distinctive voice you have, Tommy, as you sit into that car.
Hopefully
Tommy Rooney.
Hopefully he doesn't...
off the ball.
What bit of advice do you have for him?
Bit of advice.
Yeah.
Look in your wing mirrors, Tommy.
Well, this is the best.
Don't worry, I've been doing my lessons for a little bit.
Whatever you do when you're doing your test, make sure you have a baby seat in the back. It automatically
You're giving it away, man.
it automatically
Are you
makes
putting one in the back of your car?
No, but I think there might be one there already.
Oh, nice. Wow, is that how you could pass?
How many?
no other way.
Think of the kids.
Yeah.
There's loads of way of passing.
It'll be an emergency. I'll have mine.
Don't wear your mate jersey.
Where did you do yours?
I did mine in Tuam.
Oh yeah?
Loads of straight roads.
Very straightforward. I'd had 6 lessons. I'd never driven a car before, got 6 lessons, somehow passed my test.
No
and
way.
then they said, well done, you've passed your test. And I had to drive back to Galway from Tuam on my own. I'm fairly sure I drove around Galway for about 6 months with no lights on. I'd never driven at night before I passed my test. And I know nothing about cars. Like, you would think I would have known enough to turn the lights on, but I thought I had them on. But it turns out I had to switch them like 4 times rather than just the once. So I had those really dipped fog lights or something
I'm
on.
not going to lie. If the lights didn't come on automatically at the minute, there would be many times when I would also do the same thing. What's your story?
I haven't done a test yet.
No.
Do you drive?
Yeah.
Then how long have you had your...
There's a backlog, lads.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I didn't have a backlog. I just kind of
Probably
put it
knew
off.
someone.
I've just been doing my lessons for last
You can
while
get
and
it. We can
fucking go.
manufacture a letter for you that's very important that Phil gets to be able to drive, to be able to...
Well, I needed to get...
I actually, the lights
important
thing
press
is funny because I was driving out of town one night and obviously they don't let you drive on your own anymore.
No.
So my wife is in the passenger seat.
Maria.
Her car, by the way. And I'm driving along and people are flashing lights at me and jeez, I thought...
The show's gone well and everything,
Yeah,
but I didn't realise.
They're letting me out and then I realised my lights weren't on in the city centre.
It's all right, the city centre, it's grand.
In the middle seat tonight is a man who, despite seeming pretty cocky for a Mayo man, actually has one big weakness. That's right, it's his hair. In the Irish Examiner last weekend, he said, I'd like to have better hair. When I was a teenager, I wanted to grow my hair long like Kurt Cobain, but it was just a fuzzy mess. It grows outwards rather than downwards. Right on, dude. Give it up for Nathan Murphy.
Fact.
Oh.
I'm going to take that back. I always wanted long, straight hair.
I mean, you've got like a natural afro. It's an amazing gift that you were gifted with. That you're like, I don't like this thing, which is amazing. What's wrong with you?
But it's not a natural afro. I've only ever grew it into a proper, tried to get it into a like Phil Lynott style
How long do you
afro
spend?
once. But you need to like not wash your hair for an extended period of time.
How long do you spend gelling your hair in the morning?
But 8 seconds.
Looks pretty good.
Thanks.
Putting a bit of thought
on
into
me.
it.
I don't know.
No, I literally go.
People with curly hair always want straight hair, and people with straight hair always want curly hair. And
You
it's
just like some people just want any hair.
Want hair?
Yeah, that didn't work very well for you.
It was an enjoyable piece in the Examiner, by the way.
Yeah, everybody should check it out.
Your personality really comes... No, it was really enjoyable, honestly. You come across really endearing.
Who wrote it?
Well, I was...
No, who was the journalist who interviewed you?
Esther, who
Esther
you
McCarthy,
can
wasn't it?
tune in. Esther McCarthy, you can tune in on Sean Moncrief. She's on Movies and Booze every Friday.
All right, good man, Tommy. I did want to point out, though, that so we had a bunch of new photographs taken. Everybody in the building in our company got new photographs taken. Maybe you didn't, did you? But anyway,
I didn't know.
Nathan's came back, and the photoshopping was absolutely amazing. His piece is all about his new health kick at the start of 2018, and actually how it was the start of 2018 when he started it, and he's had a whole year in the gym, and we were like, holy, wow, this
What a
looks
lazy bastard.
You've been amazing. This was like, it's really worked. And then it turned out that the photographs were all airbrushed.
Well, actually, I was told then that they weren't airbrushed. They have yet to be airbrushed.
Really?
It's just the angle that they take the photos on.
Because I got mine back and I look like the pudgy the person that I am.
Well, I've seen the other ones and I don't look like
double.
the pudgy person that I am in the photos. I think it was just the camera angle he took them,
I got screwed then.
Oh, well, that's it. There's only so much I can do.
Hey, blank
I did say...
it hasn't started yet.
Okay.
I did say in that interview that I can't figure out if I'm the worst customer or the best customer for my gym, in that clearly they don't want me put out as an example of what can happen when you go to the gym for a year
Because you
lose no weight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but you're healthier.
Well, healthier.
So you're feeling stronger than ever.
Yeah.
That's good.
I wouldn't,
That's important.
That's it, yeah.
You could put Phil out.
Like I'm not quite at the stage yet where I'm
You're not
rolling
Dave
up my
McIntyre.
sleeves, but
Yeah. Why are you wearing a jumper? I'm amazed. It's like...
It's winter, lads.
I know, but like, it's the whole
quite
point
cold
of...
out there.
Did you take 2 weeks off? Is that what they said?
I actually took December off.
Oh, wow.
I really enjoyed Christmas.
had 2 pints.
It's more about the sweets. Like, I'm trying to work out which was the better box of sweets.
do you think McIntyre had a protein shake on Christmas Day?
Yes.
I'd say he went for.
I tell you, protein brownies too.
I bet you went for a run. I bet you he went for exercise on
I'd say
Christmas
I
Day.
wouldn't say went for a run.
the turkey was blended and drunk as opposed to eaten.
Bicep curls.
It's, how's your New Year diet going? I had a double-decker lunch yesterday, as in I had nothing but double-deckers that were sent in by Cadbury's.
Well, in fairness, what are Cadbury's at?
I didn't even have any lunch.
They literally sent in the biggest box of sweets I've ever seen in my life. I ended up eating, I think, 11 little, no, not chomps, the mini Cadbury's cream eggs.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's just so good.
I know.
But they were literally left on my table every time I walked back to my seat.
I took a bag last night.
They melt in your mouth.
No sweets all week, and then they
This is the
literally
day.
send in.
Today is the
3
day
packs.
that
It's
all the
unfair.
New Year's, like it's officially the 11th of January
That they break.
is when they break.
Ah, well, we're prodigious. We broke it yesterday. Our final contestant tonight is the richest member of Team Off the Ball due to huge savings on hairbrushes and shower caps every single year. Wow. This cheap and easy joke was brought to you by a quizmaster in a hurry. At least you don't have Nathan's hair. Give it up for Phil Egan. Jesus Christ. I wish I'd read that first.
I think I'd like Nathan's hair.
I knew you had an evil face on him outside in the box. Corkness.
Quizmaster in a hurry. As ever, the format's the classic crappy quiz with 4 questions each after 4 rounds. It's the trivia equivalent of taking every game as it comes, aka the rapid fire round. You can podcast the crappy quiz on iTunes or Stitcher or Audio Boom or offtheball.com preferably, and you can give us 5 out of 5 even if that doesn't represent your actual opinion. Please send any questions you have via postcard to the Crappy Quiz Quizmaster, Off the Ball Towers, Mark Carney House, Diggs Lane, Dublin 2. No post this week. Round 1, the boring question round, which I've just been holding in Tommy's direction.
I haven't been looking. The camera's been on me.
Name the last non-Ulster county to win Sam Maguire for the very first time, and there's a hint, it was in the 1970s.
That's not Ulster.
Jesus.
I don't really think of Ulster teams.
Bum. I need a county in Ireland. That's not an Ulster county. Big in the 70s. Let's go. Bum.
Galway.
And Galway won 3 in a row, famously.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's someone.
Meath?
No. Big documentary about this same team.
Offaly?
Yes, it was Offaly. Offaly in 1971.
Yeah.
Question 1 for you, Nathan.
Damn it.
You're a massive fan of the Challenge Cup, with your beloved Connacht obviously involved for the last few years, so an easy one to get you off the mark. Who won the Challenge Cup last season? He's a rugby man, our Nathan.
They're tough questions.
Stop
this
looking
week.
around, stop looking at the Quizmaster. The camera's over there if you want to perform to that.
La Rochelle.
Anybody know?
No.
Cardiff Blues. They beat Gloucester in the final. Question 1 for you, Phil. Yeah. Can you name any 2 opponents that Muhammad Ali faced in Europe during his fighting career?
A
boxing question for the boxing aficionado.
What's the guy that the...
No, I don't tell you. You tell me.
Jeez, I can't think of the guy's... Henry Cooper.
Henry Cooper.
Oh, one more.
Who did he fight in Croke Park?
Because we only had to answer one.
Pass the sauce, Harry. Is that Henry Cooper? He's in those ads.
Frank Bruno.
Anybody remember them? Yeah.
No.
I hope so.
No, I can't think. In Europe?
Yeah, anybody in Europe?
No.
Not the Dublin one?
Can't think of the name.
You can give guess.
Anybody know?
Give a guess afterwards.
No.
Done. Al Blue Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
Brian London in London. Karl Mittelberger in Mildenberger. No, Frankfurt. Richard Dunn in Munich. And Jürgen Blin in Zurich were the other ones that he fought. Round 2, the rest in peace round, Andy Murray's career. With the funeral of...
What?
With the funeral of Andy Murray's career taking place very soon, we pay tribute to the sporting life of the Scot in this round. I mean, hang on.
I don't think you gave that away, did you?
Okay, it was a joke. I skipped the joke. I thought it's hard. It's hard when the quizmaster makes such crap jokes early in the script that you don't start freelancing and go, well, this must be a mistake. It's the R.I.P. in peace, Andy Murray's career round.
You don't trust the quizmaster.
Well, you lose trust very quickly when he blots his copybook with the cheap and easy gags. R.I.P. in peace, Andy Murray's career. With the funeral of Andy Murray's career taking place very soon, we pay tribute to the sporting life of the Scot in this round. Question for you, Tommy. 2.
Yes.
Which two-time women's Grand Slam winner coached Andy Murray from 2014 to 2016?
Oh.
It's easy when you see it written down.
Yeah, I know this one actually.
Amelia.
Tommy generally does see it written down.
Hey.
Did I get the first name, no?
I mean, yeah, I'm not telling you.
Emily. Oh, I can see her. I can picture her.
Describe her there.
Come on.
I can't think of the name.
Emily Maresmo.
Emily Maresmo.
Damn it!
Amelia. No. Amelia.
Emily.
Earhart.
And I said Emily. Oh, Jesus, that was
French is a
bad.
bit off.
Question 2 for you, Nathan. In 2008, Andy Murray became the first British tennis player since whom? Ooh, look at me, I know my grammar. Since whom to reach a Grand Slam final? Or does he? I don't know. He's put it down there at it.
Greg Rosetsky.
Correct.
Is he British?
No. He was Canadian, but like, he wore that Union Jack headband like nobody's ever worn a Union Jack headband before or since. Question 2 for you, Phil. Andy Murray won his first Wimbledon title in 2013, but who did he beat in the final?
Djokovic.
Bloody hell. That's annoying. Well done.
Yeah, so the scores are 1-1-0. Question 3. The Party Like It's 2009 round, 2009, 10 years ago now, was a pretty eventful time. Sure, Michael Jackson died and Avatar came out, but a lot of sport happened too, and this round will test your knowledge on these sports events. Question 3 for you, Tommy. 2009 in an Irish context will forever be remembered for the Grand Slam in Cardiff. Who finished second in the 2009 Six Nations?
Oof.
France.
Wales. No.
What?
England.
Wales. It wasn't Wales.
It was England.
Or Wales not going to would Wales not have won the Grand Slam if Stephen Jones had kicked that penalty? Or won the Six Nations?
They might have won the Six Nations. But like, England finished second. I think, is that Lancaster? Is it? Or is it before his time?
No, it's before his time, isn't it?
I think that might have been first, was it the first season? Oh, it was Jono. Was it Jono?
Yeah, it would have been John. Sure,
Yeah.
Lancaster, 2015 World Cups, about 2013.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been on him.
All right, so question 3 for you, Nathan. Who won the 2009 US Open in golf?
How is he getting golf questions? Why am I getting questions about the Intermediate Championship?
Oh, no, wait. Lucas Glover.
Correct. Boom! 200 to 1.
Oh,
Lucas
Bob
Glover,
Bubka.
very connected with... did you back him?
No.
No. Bob Bubka comes on off the ball on the Wednesday night and goes, I think Lucas Glover, there's a good chance. And
Yeah?
like, about 25 people put a tenner on at 200 to 1.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like... Never tipped a winner after that who wasn't Tiger Woods or, Tiger Woods.
Play it safe after that.
Yeah, I mean, I've made my reputation now. Question 3 for you, Phil. 10 years ago, Barcelona beat Manchester United 2-0 in the Champions League final in Rome. Can you name the 2 French players who were on the pitch that night?
Abidal.
Evra.
Evra is correct.
That was the easy one.
There was an easier one.
What's that?
Yeah.
Henri.
Henri, Thierry Henry, yeah. 2009 isn't the year that Abidal gets named in the team. So are we sure about this? Are we sure that Abidal? Do you want to just Google that one very quickly? That in the documentary that You know, because
No, it's definitely not.
because
Quizmaster wouldn't make a mistake.
Move on, next round, please.
Team an hour before kick-off in the same style as
I remember the
Martin
same.
O'Neill from the documentary.
Abadal didn't play.
Held the trophy, wasn't it?
He's looking at the exact same Wikipedia page as he looked at an hour ago, so he's really finding a second source there. Good journalism from our quizmaster. Wow, still no Eric Abadal, would you believe that the Wikipedia page hasn't been fixed? Round 4. Sorry about that, Phil. You got a big fat 0 there. The fun-free magic number round, contestants get 3 points for getting the number exactly correct. If nobody manages that, the nearest contestant who doesn't go bust will get 2 points. The second closest will get 1 point. Again, I'm going to state we can only accept the answer that's written on my paper and on their paper. I'm also going to have to ask for your pens once the music ends, if you don't mind. Give me the following numbers. The number of Olympic goals that Andy Murray has won, the number of games lost by Manchester City so far in this year's Premier League, the number of French teams in this year's Champions Cup, plus the number of thousands of people to the closest 1,000 that Thomond Park will hold at full capacity for the extra game next weekend. Your 30 seconds expire and Frank Sinatra sings up a speeded version of Bright Shiny Beads. Don't get us, copyright people. Don't get us.
So you're just picking the number, not the 1,000.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what that question means.
The number in thousands.
Yeah. So is it 5,000? Is it 100,000?
That will be at Thomond Park at full capacity.
What, is it just a number or is it the thousands?
The number.
This is rich.
The thousands. The number of thousands. 5,000 or 10,000 or 20,000 or 100,000. Jesus Christ. Alright, they're still writing. Look at this. All the slow learners still writing their maths. Come on, Tommy, what do you got?
46,006.
Tommy.
I'm confused. I don't know what you want. I also wrote down 52.
Tommy couldn't count back from 5 the other day on the show. In the
No, I
morning.
could. You know what happened? I never cleared it up. I went 5, 4, 3, and then you went, and I went, oh, and then I stopped, but there was nothing wrong with you. So then you just went on air and blamed me for not counting.
Yeah, he couldn't count.
What happened? What did I do wrong there?
The number in thousands. So if you think it's 46,000, the answer is 46.
Grand, well, I wrote down 52. There's
Have
my
you
answer.
ever seen Thomond Park?
52 is bust. What did you get?
29.
Not bust.
33.
37 is the correct answer.
What?
Phil is the closest.
What?
Yeah. So, the number of Olympic goals that Andy Murray has won?
1.
2.
What?
2012 and 2016.
Even in 2016?
Yeah.
He beat Raonic.
Good memory.
Apparently, I just found that out this morning.
It's a disaster.
The number of games lost by Manchester City so far in this year's Premier League?
2.
3. Chelsea, Leicester and Palace.
Shit show. This has turned into an absolute shit show.
The number of French teams in this year's Champions Cup?
6.
3.
Racing, Lyon, Toulouse, Montpellier, Castres and Toulon. 6. Did you say 3?
Yeah.
All right.
Ah, come on.
I was panicking over the Munster question.
The number of thousands of people to the closest 1,000 that Thomond Park will hold at full capacity in the Exeter game next weekend?
22.
26.
I said 25.
26,267
What's the answer?
passionate Munster fans.
26.
37.
6.
3 and 2 is 5.
Yeah, I suppose.
6 is 11. Plus 26 is 37.
So what's the score here?
We
Are you sure about that now?
We really need some Carol Bordermans in the office because we ain't got none.
Are you sure the answer isn't 22?
Yes.
It's not 46,006.
22,000, not
Yeah.
26. It says 26,267 according to Wikipedia. That's all we need, right? Yeah, you're not talking to the mic, or you're talking to the wrong mic. Phil's on 3, Nathan's on 2, Tommy is on big fat 0. He might not even get a question here.
Oh, damn
On
it.
to the final. Our winner tonight.
Whoa.
Oh.
3.
I don't know if he is on
The
3.
second closest.
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And I was on 2.
The quizmaster. Too busy
try to
training about the
Threw me out of this.
farrago that was the Cork football launch during the week when he said it was Cork people are delusional. I don't know if everybody heard this because it was on. We refused to allow us to put the clip up on OTBM the other morning.
He didn't want
said
this.
Cork football and Cork people generally are delusional. They are deluded.
Hard to.
Do you know what tomorrow's the anniversary
It's
of?
like a religion, and he's the atheist.
Do you remember the time Owen blew up the internet because he didn't pick Messi in his FIFA?
Tomorrow's the anniversary. Yeah, I can imagine. That's great.
He got destroyed by loads of 16-year-old kids on FIFA giving out.
12-year-olds.
12-year-olds.
All right, rapid fire round. Phil goes first.
Why?
Vicious abuse.
As it just says, if it's Phil versus Nathan, it's Phil. That's what it says.
I thought we decided that we're going to toss a coin.
We did toss coin. We tossed coin before we
No, but in public, where people can see
threw
it.
for the bull.
No,
in
no,
the,
no.
They're on
in the
video now,
practice
so
room.
we can do it in public.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Too late. It's done. This one is going to separate the men from the boys. The Mo Salahs from the Mo problem.
Work away there, lads.
Team in particular, ridiculously easy rapid fire. The score you get in this round is going to be on at your previous round. There'll be 40 seconds for everybody to answer from the same set of questions. We're going to start with the person with the highest number of points, on to the second, and on to the person last. If you get a question correct, I ask you another one. Keep going. If you get it wrong, we deduct a point and move on. Your time starts with a Nathan Murphy Ballyhonus Bash the Bish.
Ballyhonus, bash the bish.
Name one of the teams relegated from the League of Ireland last season.
Bray.
Who is the most common football manager?
Time.
Who is the reigning PwC, GA, GPA Young Footballer of the Year?
Brian Howard.
David Clifford. What is Michael Van Gerwen's walk-on music?
Oh, having a bloody
Seven Nation Army. Who's the manager of Dundalk?
Vinnie Perth.
Correct. What's Andy Murray's mother's name?
Judy.
Correct. Where's the next Winter Olympics taking place? Who won the Football All-Ireland in 2002?
Armagh.
The John Smith Stadium is home to which Premier League side?
Huddersfield.
True or false? Lee Keegan was Footballer of the Year in 2017.
True.
False.
False!
Callum Hudson-Odoi plays for what side? In what country would you find FC Zorya Luhansk?
Georgia, obviously.
Zoria.
Ukraine.
That was
Phil wins 4-3.
Are you kidding me?
Phil. Yeah, he did. Lee Keegan. 2017.
2016.
I had a
should have known it was a trick
brain fart
question.
on the Roscommon manager.
Anthony Cunningham.
Yeah, so I got two of them. You were right, Limerick and Bray were relegated last season. Anthony Cunningham is the Roscommon football manager. David Clifford is the reigning PwC, GA, GPA Young Footballer of the Year. Catchy title. Seven Nation Army.
Yeah. What sort of a rapid fire question is that?
Sort of an intro team is that.
Who's the manager of Dundalk? Vinnie Perth, correct. Judy Murray. China, Beijing will be the next Winter Olympics taking place. Armagh won the Footballer in 2002. Huddersfield is correct. Lee Keegan is Footballer of the Year in 2017. Chelsea and Ukraine is the country which you find FC Zorya Luhansk. Okay, so that is our crappy quiz. Pretty crappy version of it this week.
That was
Congratulations,
bad.
Phil. Well done. We'll be back with Friday Night Racing. If you're listening to this on the radio this evening, Andrew McNamara is our special guest this week. If you're watching it online, then make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channels. And you'll get all the good stuff that we have for you right there. What? Check out Snapchat. Yes, Tommy. Good
Kevin
man.
Caban, Keith
Always be
Andrews.
closing a Snapchat crappy quiz special called The Snappy Quiz.
Yeah.
Starring Keith Andrews,
Kevin Caban.
and me. What? I mean, Ger
Gilroy, yeah.
Who do you think would have the most Premier League knowledge out of that trio?
Don't ruin it.
Who do you think? Well, it won't be me. Good luck.
Hey, hope you enjoyed that latest offering from Off the Ball. If you want to subscribe, and you should, check out just up here. All our latest stuff is just down here. Generally, knock yourself out.